Hey everybody, Colin here, and wanted to give an update on crypto.com. CRO, right? It has been on an absolute tear. Um, Many of you will remember that I did a video talking about crypto.com exploding after 9 months of consolidation. And to see what I was talking about, we have to talk about the Bitcoin chart, right? Here we go, right? This was the level at about 400 Satoshis that we've been under since February 2021. And so this was major resistance, resistance, resistance. And when we finally broke through, I said, guys, we have broken through a 9 month resistance. It's going to be a big move, ready for liftoff. And sure enough, we went up in Bitcoin, we went up 100, almost 150% in Bitcoin, right? In USD, we went up maybe almost 200% because I think that was somewhere around 28, 29 cents, something like that. So yeah, so it's 100% move. We knew it was going to be a big move, and as you can see, we perfectly hit this target, this level of resistance that I drew out here. How did I know this? I looked at this wick over here, right? Just looking back at past history. Let's look at this. See, we can see there's many touch points right here around this level. So I figured that this was going to be significant. So there's no surprise to me that now that we've hit this 921 Satoshis, we already dipped. We dipped down to 817 Satoshis. So only about 15% actually, but I would not be surprised for a cool off at this point. I wouldn't be surprised for a cool off at this point, right? Um, do I think this is the end of the run? No, I don't think we go for 9 months of resistance to only go up 100%. I don't think so. Um, but let's look at the Bollinger Bands here. Wow. So on the 4 hour, we're actually still not even that bad in terms of within the Bollinger Bands. It's still not that bad. On the daily, we're still in overbought territory, but this showed me that the run wasn't quite over because we came down back into normal territory, moved back into overbought territory. So still shows that there's still a lot of buying strength there. Like I said, I do expect some type of rejection here. We're quite a distance away from the median line of the Bollinger Bands as well, right? So we got to look out for that. Um, we never came, to be honest, we never really confirmed support on this breakout level that we did here. So could we see a 50% retracement? It wouldn't be the first time that happens. I mean, a 50% retracement after a huge run on a coin is very common, right? It's not uncommon. If that happens, then I suggest you take advantage of that buying opportunity because, crypto.com is not done. Crypto.com has been ramping up their marketing. They just I think they just they just got the naming rights to the Staples Center where the Los Angeles Lakers and the LA Clippers play. It's now going to be called the Crypto.com Arena. Again, guys, marketing. I told you they were ramping up their marketing. That's the only thing they had left to do. They have all of the products that Binance has. They have all of those products. All they needed to do was ramp up their marketing, and they're doing that right now. Right? They are the official sponsor of the of UFC. They are an official jersey sponsor of the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, they've been making really, really big moves, right? So there's still more to go, to be honest. I really don't think we're done with that. So this was a resistance level that I picked out here. There's another one right here. You can see this major dip that got bought up very quickly. This shows as another level of support here. Well, this I expect to be a little resistance, at least for a little bit, because We see a touch point here, here, and here. So I think this level also will be something significant. Look out for that. Okay, right there. All right. So these are just different levels on the way up, right? On the way up. But I told you from the time we dropped, we plummeted like this. We're going to go back. We got to get back here. And here's the thing. When we get back here, this is going to form like one big W pattern, right? We got a big cup here. Then we're going to move. And if we create another big cup here, then guys, once, I expect us to get some resistance here. Definitely, we should not, as much as I would love for it to happen, we should not be blasting through this right away. We're supposed to fight with this. So once we do get back up here and we form this big double bottom or W pattern, so to speak, then guys, look at this measured move. The measured move, is that any surprise? Will take us back to the all-time high in Bitcoin. And you can believe that is where I will be taking some serious profits at that point. Right? That's about 2,900 Satoshis. The all-time high was 3,200 Satoshis. You best believe I will be taking some serious profits at that level. Okay? That's BTC. CRO USD. Again, the chart that I pay attention to, which has the chart with the highest price ever recorded for crypto.com in USD, is here on KuCoin, where it went up to $1.99. Okay? $1.99, guys. And if you look at where we are right now, in USD, there's nothing. There's no resistance here. There's no resistance in between where we are now and that point. So that's why I've been talking from the time it was 20 cents. I said this is an easy 10x coin. 10x will take us to $2. Again, that is a take profit point for me. I will let you know that for sure. I would expect at least a 30 to 40% retracement when we hit this level. I will sell, and I'll probably buy back some when we come down lower. Just letting you all know. That's what I plan on doing. So that is crypto.com, guys. I just wanted to do a very specific video on crypto.com in and of itself, because it's been noteworthy, right? An incredible run, and I think it's really just getting started. All right? Take care, guys. Till next.